Good morning, Jays. My name's Kyman Warman. I'm joined with Connor McLean, Taylor Quinn, Brock Kresge, and Justin Knoll for your senior show. Now, whether it be Connor making amazing intros, Taylor doing her fierce directing, or Brock doing sports, or just in the back doing audio, we've had so many amazing memories together.
There is so much that goes into the production of our show, which has allowed us for making such a strong bond and creating so many memories even outside of KLHS.
I agree, which is why this day is so important. Each year, KLHS presents the senior show to celebrate and remember the hard work and memories of not only us seniors here at KLHS, but all the seniors in our class.
I've loved seeing how much everybody has grown throughout the year, and I can't wait to show you guys some of our favorite moments.
Today we've got quite the lineup with senior sports highlights, blooper reels, favorite memories, and some of the favorite moments here on the staff.
This is KLHS.
With years of school, football games, and hangouts behind us, it only makes sense to hear some of our class's favorite memories in high school. I caught up with some random LHS seniors to hear what they had to say.
My favorite part about high school was probably my junior track season.
My favorite part of high school was probably meeting new people and just being a part of a community.
My favorite part was lunch.
How there's just so much to do, so many ways you can get involved. It's just a great time. You can pretty much do anything you want.
Probably all the football games and just like all the basketball games and just being with all my friends.
The cross country team, the track team, just those guys gave me a family from the very start, and they were just with me every step of the way.
Just like going to the games and everything and hanging out with my friends.
Probably just going to all the school events, all the school functions, like the football games in the fall, and obviously playing basketball in the winter, and then just going to all the school dances and having a good time with my friends.
My favorite memory was all the spirit weeks we had for all the school dances.
My favorite memory, it was my going into my junior year with COVID all happening. Me and a bunch of the cross country guys went on a trip to Colorado for 7 days, and it was just a really fun trip. Great memories on that trip.
My favorite memory from high school was probably our state run for basketball my junior year. We got second place, and it was probably like the second or third best season in school history.
My favorite memory was the lift up.
Everything dealing with cross country, like all the out-of-state meets we've done and going to state.
Was going outside to play football in the morning.
Junior year, going to state with the track team is one of my favorite trips I've ever been on.
Would probably be my senior year and the lip dub.
So for the state trip last year, Davies gave us each money to buy food with. I think it was like $30 or something like that, and we all spent it on Nerf guns, and then we had a Nerf gun fight in the hotel, and we got in trouble with the hotel staff.
Probably prom. It was just a really fun night with all my friends and everybody dancing, just having fun.
The lip dub, I just thought that was really fun and had a great time, and the whole school was involved.
My favorite teacher is probably Mr. Fairchild. He teaches AP Physics, which is a really hard course to make fun and exciting, but he has sarcasm that I really think is funny, and he's a great teacher.
Four-way tie between Mr. Murphy, Mr. Baldwin, Miss McGee, and Coach Owen.
Mr. Maury, because he's really supportive and always makes me laugh.
It's Mr. Brewer, Theo Chem.
Mr. Maury.
Mr. Maury.
My favorite teacher is Miss B.
Mr. Champ, ITA for him, so I kind of have to say that. Mr. Maury, he's a fan favorite, and then Mr. Dye. Miss McGee.
Miss Cook, hands down. She pushed me to be best student I could be and made sure that I was always on top of my schoolwork. Senora Flanagan is my favorite teacher. She just like is really approachable and just like funny, and I like genuinely was terrible at Spanish, but like, we just got along great, so it was fun.
Piece of advice I'd give to my freshman self would just be to take risks and don't be afraid to make mistakes, because it'll all work out in the end.
Go do everything you can, because high school goes by really fast.
Get involved any way you can. Be outgoing and do everything you can to be a part of things that you want to be a part of. And don't be nervous to join something new.
Be yourself. Don't let anyone tell you how to dress or what to do. Just be yourself and be authentic and do what you want.
To just take it day by day because it flies by really fast.
Don't take everything so seriously.
Just keep moving forward. To live in the moment. I know that's very, like, everyone will say that, but truly live in the moment and make sure you experience every moment as if it, like just be there. Be present in everywhere that you are.
It's certainly interesting to hear some of the amazing memories from our seniors, but now let's see some of the best recorded intense sports moments that had us on the edge of our seats this year, along with some advice from fans and athletes. The impact of this graduating senior class of athletes has been indescribable. These seniors have been leaders, role models, teachers, and sources of guidance for those under them. But most importantly, these seniors are some darn good athletes. Usually in high school sports, students look forward to the Friday night lights of football in the fall, basketball in the bitter cold of winter, and baseball in the warming season of spring. Fortunately enough for Liberty and the fans of our high school sports, all three major sports had great seasons. Even better, we had great seasons in other sports such as wrestling, rugby, swim, and dance. State championships, top-rated athletes, hardcore rivalries, and the atmosphere of high school sports here at Liberty High School have been nothing short of electric. There are tons of our graduating athletes heading to play on a brighter stage. Here at KLHS, we congratulate you on your achievements and wish you the best at the collegiate level. I had the chance to talk to a member of the student section and the impact the graduating class had on him as a diehard Blue Jay fan.
So I think this group of graduating senior athletes, they're a very special group of guys. You know, not only have I grown up with some of them, been going to school with them since middle school, but they're just they're not only smart, super athletic, but very respectful, and it shows on and off the court on the stuff they do on the court and around the community as well. So an impact they had on me as a fan is they just got me pumped up. You know, is watching my friends play hard, play good, especially when it's a good team. It makes you want to go watch them more. And like our baseball team's really good, basketball team was really solid, our football team was solid, and that just makes it even more exciting to go watch them. My favorite memory was football season. Whenever we scored a touchdown, me and my friend Johnny Vu, we were the flag runners. So every time there was a touchdown, we were running up and down the field, trying to get the crowd hype, and it was just a good experience. So some advice I got for you future fans and student sections is just know where you're at, know what you should say. You know, don't cross any boundaries, but get as excited as you can, and sometimes you got to go all out. And make sure you go all out for the themes. That's always a fun thing. Is if you're participating in the themes, it makes the games more fun, and you know, you just got to be loud. That's all I got to say.
Memories are made in the student section, but I also had the chance to rehash some great memories with an LHS athlete and the impact the school has had on him and his career.
I'm going to miss most the team, probably. I love hanging out with the team and playing with them. They've been great. Winning state championship last year and just hanging out with them a lot was awesome. The coaches impacted me a lot. They trusted me, and I performed well, and they made me better.
Congrats to all the senior athletes. Your contributions to our school's athletic department will not be forgotten. For KLHS, this is Brock Krusky signing off.
I love to see those highlights. There's no greater feeling than wowing the crowd. Although here on KLHS, there's a couple moments where I think we did quite the opposite. If I've learned anything, being an anchor is about recovery from the failures, even if they're quite embarrassing. Although unfortunately, this was a lesson that I learned a little too late. But without further ado, let's see some of KLHS's worst moments and mess ups. Ali Collier, Cadence Breyer, Charlie Marshall, and the rest of the amazing KLHS crew for making this show possible. Signing out, I'm Kyman Warman. Have an amazing Monday, Jays, or Tuesday, Jays. Cadence has all the information we need to know.
$3.
I'm Kyman Warman. Enjoy the nice weather and have a great weekend, Jay.
About too much, don't think about it, just read.
Well, I didn't have time to read through my thing.
You're good, just do this.
I have to do that.
Take some time to recognize the individuals on the team that make that match. Stories, Jays. For now, let's not drink our pee and otherwise stay safe and have. Going to give some important announcements and dates.
To start.
All for your announcements.
Absolutely. If you're not already, today's show is sure to get you in the Halloween mood for this Sunday.
This has definitely got to be one of my favorite times of the year. The music, the candy, the blood, and of course the scares.
Agreed.
Even in the midst of our mess-ups and failures, we've created some amazing memories here on staff. Here they are.
My favorite memory here on staff was probably walking in the first day and no one knowing who I was and people thinking I was like a 20-year-old intern or something like that. But my second favorite memory was going to Worlds of Fun with some people here on staff. We had such an amazing time and it was truly a team-building experience and something that I'm definitely going to remember for a while.
My favorite memory is just coming in and learning what Premiere Pro was and finding my passion to create, and I would not have found that without this class. And then also this year going to Los Angeles with the squad. That was awesome.
I would just say the freedom I had as a senior and it being like the easiest year ever and making so many memories with all of the friends in KLHS.
My favorite memory was probably winning Best of Show for sports. It was a great experience for everybody involved, and it kind of gave us a glimpse to see that our hard work does actually pay off.
Mine would probably be running the basketball shows.
Well, that is all of our favorite memories. One last time.
Yes, this certainly has been a very memorable year, and I'm glad to say that I was able to be on staff for one final time.
This is KLHS.